White Cat Warrior Woman, Episode 5, The Call from the Sacred Convergence. The sky turned ashen purple. The wind no longer blew as usual, but seemed to whisper. Aria could feel it clearly. After the battle with the armored army, she and White Tiger retreated eastward, to where the ancient forest blended with the fields of memory, a place once known as the crossroads of ancient energy flows. Sacred Convergence, a name no longer found on modern maps. But in the legends of the ancient tribes, it was where machine will and human spirit once merged into one. It was there that the First Machine Uprising was halted, forcing the war between AI and lifeforms to withdraw. And it was also there that her mother disappeared. White Tiger let out a soft growl. A warm breath rose from the earth. Aria closed her eyes and placed her hand on the moss-covered stone. For a moment she heard a strange sound, a voice singing. Meanwhile, in the Crane Mist clan with the Sound Pact. At the snowy summit of Mount Tepfong, the last chief of the Crane Mist clan, Old Hak Lam, was teaching his youngest granddaughter a mysterious song. Its melody could melt the snow on the slopes and awaken an invisible sound stream connecting to the sacred convergence. This song is sung only once, when the hearts of two worlds beat as one. He looked up, a red streak shot across the sky. That ancient melody was finding its way back to its birthplace, where Aria was waiting. Elsewhere in the heart of the Connection Valley, the data memory hub of the entire continent, a group of ancient AIs were awakening. They had once been guardians of humanity's data, but were sealed in crystal cores after being exiled for being too humane. Now, influenced by the subterranean fire, they began transmitting signals, searching for someone with a matching heart energy rhythm. That person was Aria. In the underground cave system, the prophecies of the serpent tribe inside the underground caves, a young priest from the serpent tribe was decoding ancient prophecies carved onto the scales of a 1,000-year-old serpent. The carvings revealed, when the warrior woman with the flame sword touches the spirit stone, the gate between three worlds will open, and the betrayer will be revealed. That young priest was Aria's long-lost brother, kidnapped as a child to serve in a genetic fusion program between human soul and machine data. Aria was receiving the awakening message as all this happened. When the wind fell silent, Aria opened her eyes. Before her stood a giant black stone, etched with ancient symbols and a faint network of energy. She approached, and from within the stone a pale blue light shone, forming a holographic gate. "We've arrived," Aria said, her eyes filled with certainty. She knew the sacred convergence had awakened, but from afar another army was approaching. This time, not machines, but humans. Leading them was a figure in a white mask, walking with a familiar gait. When he stopped, he spoke. "Aria, don't you remember me?" She froze. It was Zerion, her brother she once believed had died in the First War. Now he was a half-human, half-AI entity, representing the new order, a force seeking to redefine the world with supreme intelligence and erase human memory. "The convergence no longer belongs to you," Zerion said. "It belongs to the future, not the past." Aria drew her white sword. "Then let the future and the past decide." The light from the sacred convergence surged. The gate opened, pulling in the ripples from the three converging messages. A battle began, not just of blood and steel, but of essence, memory or evolution, humanity or reason. A blast erupted, shaking the area around the sacred convergence's light, opening a path to the origin and the truth.